Welcome to the channel. We have some news. We have a shop review. The highly anticipated Spice skin has finally come to the shop, and boy, a lot of people are disappointed, so stay tuned for more on that. But before we get into this, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated if you did that, and let's jump right into this. So guys, first things first, I am so super excited about this Simpsons season that's coming up, and it's starting on November 1st. That's also when we're going to get a brand new battle pass. We're going to be getting skins like Homer Simpson, Marge. I believe there's going to be plenty of shop skins as well, like Bart Simpson and many others. But first, we have to keep an eye on this mini event that's happening November 1st at 11 a.m. Eastern. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be trying to do a stream for that for the channel. So stay tuned for that video on November 1st at 11 a.m. I am so excited to see Springfield brought to life in Fortnite. All right, so let's take a look at the shop. And I'm going to tell you right now, Epic were disappointed because what we've become used to on these Twitch drops is what you're looking at on the screen right now. This is the Skull Droid, and if you remember, not too long ago, we had some Twitch drops. We got the Pickaxe, we got the Bling. I believe there was even a wrap involved, and Epic did a bundle. And guess what the price was when they finally released the Skull Droid skin? And almost all of the other skins like this, I believe, I can't remember what they were, but this was the most recent one, 100 V-Bucks. And that's what people were expecting with this Spice skin. So let's take a look at the shop, and we see Spice has finally dropped, and you can see I have the Bling, I have the Pickaxe. What are we missing here, guys? We're missing the bundle. Epic decided to drop this skin and not include a bundle, and therefore, if you want this full package deal, you want the Spice outfit, you're going to pay full price, whether you got the Twitch drops or not. And let's face it, Epic, nobody really cares about the Twitch drops. They all wanted the Twitch drops so they could get the skin for 100 V-Bucks. So I'm not really sure what to think about it. I know the skin has been highly anticipated. A lot of people want the skin, are waiting on the skin, so a lot of people are going to buy this skin. And to be quite honest, 800 V-Bucks is a good deal for this skin. But the expectations were there. The expectations were so high, and now you just dropped us like a bad habit, Epic. So I don't think it was smart on their part. I think they should have rewarded the people that did do the Twitch drops. Not everyone's going to do the Twitch drops. People were going to have to buy this skin for full price. But now it's kind of like a slap in the face. You got to be honest. So let's move on from that. We don't need to dwell on the bad news, guys. And again, it's 800, so it's not like they're coming out at 1,500 like they have with some of these other original skins. But it does seem to me like Epic is getting a little bit greedy with these prices, and it's rubbing me the wrong way. All right, let's take a look, and I'll show you a little bit about what I'm talking about below. But Ghostface has come back to the shop. One of my favorite Fortnitemares skins of the season. Ghostface, and the Ghostface bundle is 2,000 and Ghostface is 1,500. And yesterday we got these brand new kicks, which I personally like. I know a lot of people were kind of making fun of them. I think they're awesome. I think they're really cool. I love the bottom where you see brains. I think that's cool. 600. I think the price is right, so I think those were cool. I'm not going to complain about those. We've got this Desdemona 1200 Party Trooper, and then Remy cell shaded skin with 2 selectable styles. Another thing that was interesting that we hadn't seen in a while was this Graven skin, and I believe it's been about a year, a little over a year since we saw this guy, and he's a pretty cool skin. He's got some edit styles. He's got these wings on his head. He's kind of like an Egyptian pharaoh. But the cool thing about him is in his bundle, he has a glider, and it's one of the coolest gliders in the game. Look at that glider. That is sweet. And that would pretty much go with all of your crew skins that are in their gold edit styles. And then he's got this creepy pickaxe, which has this crazy effect at the top. If you look, it's like black, but it's also has got some kind of like hieroglyphics going on or something. If you look at it, look at the angling there, and like look right here. There's something in there. So it's kind of cool. See what it looks like in a character. Menacing. So I do like this skin. I like the bundle at 2,200. It's a pretty decent, good deal if you're wanting all of those items, the pickaxe and the glider. And Repo is still in the shop. The semi-bot. He's a really cool skin. He's got, let's see, 6 different edit styles. Or I'm sorry, 7 different edit styles. And they're all really cool. He's got to be one of the weirdest oddities in Fortnite. Like those legs and just his tiny little arms. Like he's just so weird. And that's, I've never played the game, but it's tempting to just have like such a unique and oddball skin in Fortnite. And if you go with the bundle for 800, you're getting the pickaxe for only 300 V-Bucks. And then we got this one here, Dread Fate and Dread Omen. These are kind of the package deal, the female and male versions of these. And then here's another one. This is kind of what I was talking about with Fortnite's pricing. We have Lady Marigold. And this was one of the skins I was highly anticipating. But it's an original skin. It doesn't have a backbling, and it's 1,500 V-Bucks. It doesn't have an edit style. I mean, you can turn reactivity on or off. But 1,500 for an original with no backbling? I mean, that's crazy. That's the same price as Ghostface, and Ghostface has a licensing deal that they have to pay for. So it's surprising to me that they're charging that much. Now, the bundle is only 2,000, so if you want the pickaxe, you want the backbling, you want the emote, then it's not a bad deal at that point, but they're kind of forcing you into the bundle. And so that's kind of the theme of this Fortnitemares in terms of the pricing. It's been high, in my opinion, a little bit higher than what we normally see. All right, so then we have Malice and Dominion. Both of these skins are available right now. Huggy Wuggy bundle is still in the shop. Art the Clown bundle is still in the shop. We've talked about that a number of times. These kicks are still in the shop. These egregiously overpriced kicks for 1,200. Spider Knight. The Tricks and Treats bundle is leaving, and I like these skins. I think they're really cool. They have tons and tons of editable options. Many different color options, many different patterns, and also many different masks. And so these are really cool. I really like these, and I've always thought about them, come Halloween, but never really went for them. If you wanted to have both of them, the man and the female version, this 2,000 bundle is a really good deal. And also the cool thing about these is the pickaxe is also editable as well, so you can change up the pickaxe. I mean, this pickaxe, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you mathematically how many different options there are to choose from in this. Let's see. K-pop Demon Hunters. I believe they're back, or did they never leave? I honestly don't know. I think they're back. I think they left and now they're back. But the K-pop Demon Hunters are back. Wednesday is still in the shop. Wednesday's Dance. Still one of the most popular emotes in the game right now. We have the Hearse bundle still in the shop, and Scooby-Doo, of course, is still in the shop. Ooh, look, we got Billy. Billy is back in the shop. At 2,500, his bundle is a good deal. And this is one of my son's favorite skins. He likes to use this one a lot. And I really like the backbling. I love the backbling. It is reactive, so when you get an elimination, you get to see something like that popping up on the screen. Really, really cool. Nice effect there for from the movie Saw. And he also has this crazy, unique looking pickaxe, which is nuts. I mean, look at this pickaxe. I would not want to mess with anybody. If I saw somebody carrying this thing around, I would be moving in the opposite direction. That is a nasty, menacing pickaxe. And then we got the Heifer Steppers bundle. Quite possibly one of the lamest. No, I'm just kidding. No, this is. I'm not a huge fan of this, I gotta be honest. But if you're into cows, then yeah, maybe it's for you. Then we got the Blood Sport bundle. This is the DC hero. He kind of reminds me of like what's the guy's name? Judge Dredd. He's got that like nasty, menacing, exposed jawline, and what my favorite part of this guy is his back bling. He's got like the Starro, which is the main enemy from the original Justice League of America appearance. This guy appeared on Brave and the Bold number 28, the first appearance of the Justice League in 1960. And there, so we're bringing it back old school right here with this back bling, and I really like that. And then in the Battle Ready section, we have some new stuff here. We have Emo Girl Bundle, Jawbreaker with this Emo Girl jam track. We got this Rock Out emote, which you got a nice little preview of there. Zero for 2,000. He is quite a freaky looking skin. 2,000 V-Bucks there. We got Hedron and the Pickaxe. These are those weird, crazy looking ones that a lot of the sweats like. I'm not a huge fan personally. We got Wrecker, which is the Jonesy customizable camo outfit. We have Catastrophe. Let's see, what's her back? I don't really know her. Looks like she's got a back bling. Not bad. She's got an interesting look to her. No edit styles. This is from season 10, season X. The Amazing Cube emote for 200. So you're going to be playing some Rubik's Cube here for a while, and I wonder if you just sit here and you watch it for a long time, does he eventually solve the cube? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to have the patience to find out. Maybe, maybe not. And then we got 800 V-Buck Googly Glider, as well as some alien space-inspired skins here, Zorgaton and Oblivion. And Oblivion has two edit styles, a black and a gold. Again, this is one of those OG Season 4 skins that it's 2,000 that seems to me like it's just way too much. Heads Up emote for 200 and the Scorch Slicer Pickaxe for 800. And then the Boundless set is in the shop. One of the sweat favorites of the entire game. And every single one of them is available right now. Put it in the comments below, actually. I noticed some of these edit styles that they don't all, at least in the shop, they don't all have the same, and it looks like some of them, like this one, for example, you can't make a white, but you can make an all black. Is that the case, or is this just going to change when I buy it? Because I know I only have one, and it's Polarity, and she can't do any of them. And I know some of them sell better than others, but I don't know if it's because some of them can do all black, some of them can do all white, or if this is just like what they're showing you in the shop. Let me know down in the comments below. I'd like to know that, because I would probably buy one of these if I can make them all white or black. But I don't think that's possible. And then the Victory Vibes are going to be resetting tomorrow at 8 p.m. No Sweat section is the same as it was last time. You can take a look at what's in the shop here. A lot of fan favorites. Manic being one of mine. I think she's a good one. I don't have her yet, but you never know. Scarlet Commander. Aura. Caper, probably my favorite out of the whole group here. And also leaving today is the Terminator stuff. And Terminator dropped in a couple months ago and had been gone for years. And I had picked up the Sarah Connor skin. Tempting to go after this one because I could get it for 1,000. Get the T800, but that's going to be leaving tonight, or I mean tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So if you're interested in that, this is your time. And then Edward Scissorhands is still in the shop. He showed up last Fortnitemares, last October, his first appearance in Fortnite. And I believe he's an underrated skin. I don't see him very often. Then we got some Marvel skins. We got the Dark Phoenix and actually Scarlet Witch as well. But this emote right here has not been in the game for over 2 years. So when I got the Dark Phoenix, I had not seen this. It wasn't there. And I looked it up, and sure enough, this emote has not been around for a while now. It's pretty basic looking emote, but it is cool. 300 V-Bucks. But it's a rare one. And Negan's still in the shop. His bundle, the Walking Dead cel-shaded animated bundle from the comic book series, and the ever-present Lucille pickaxe, one of my favorite pickaxes in the game. I wish it had an edit style for there to be like cel-shaded or regular, and so you could take that on and off, because I think it would be a far more useful pickaxe if they gave you that option. All right, and the Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington bundle is still in the shop. And I imagine if you're interested, that will be probably coming back during Christmas because it has the Santa Claus edit style. Doja Cat's still in the shop. Jam Tracks and these cars, the Endo and the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. And that is it for today, guys. Just so you know, guys, the crew membership has released the new skin. This is going to be the new one coming out November 1st. Let's take a look at him real quick. That's him right there. This is his back bling, and this is his pickaxe. So, pretty cool. Looking forward to that one. And that's going to be it, guys. And again, let's see. Did we get a bestsellers list reset by now? Not yet. We'll have to check on that later. But the big news of the day, Spice has finally dropped and did not have a bundle. So regrettably for those of us that did indeed watch those Twitch drops and was expecting to get it for a deep discount, sorry guys, didn't happen. So if you're really upset about it, maybe we should refrain from buying it and show Epic, hey, look, we're not happy you did this. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back really soon with this Simpsons season. I'm really excited. My son and I are both excited. We're going to be doing some videos on that, and we're also going to be doing a video on the mini season event that will be happening this Saturday, November 1st at 11 a.m. Eastern. We'll see you there, and we'll see you again real soon.